Tried not to smile, but I had to. After this one.
What are your initial impressions of the game?
I thought we deserved the win from start to finish. We're the better team. 23-6 in shots. You know, they were looking to make it a fight. We were looking to make it a football game, and I think we were also up for the fight as well. You know, they played, obviously had a couple guys out, but they also played their first choice, for the most part, back line and goalkeeper. And, you know, I thought it was great for our attacking guys to open the floodgates. You know, we were due for a game like this. We've had some very good performances, and yet we haven't found the kind of breakthrough, you know, attacking performance like we found tonight. So I think that's going to really help us moving forward. We got Rodney's first goal and Darlington's first goal. It's great to have the wingers chipping in. And I thought we were very unselfish in our attacking play. Guys were, you know, sharing the ball. And when we get the attacking chemistry going where we're sharing the ball and guys are looking to make that extra pass to put another guy in a position where they can make an easy finish, we're a tough team to deal with. You know, Gaston, for instance. You know, I thought he very unselfish, setting Adi up, and then, you know, then you got Maxie come in the game, same thing, sliding it over to Rodney, and you know, those things will come around, right? Because down the line, you know, Rodney will set up Maxie and vice versa. You know, Adi will set up Gaston. So we're starting to get in a groove a little bit in the attack, and you know, that makes me very pleased, because that's, you know, been an area where we've played well and we've gotten chances, but like I said, we haven't found that floodgate opening kind of performance.
Seeing Darlington score a goal like that, do you see that as maybe a breakthrough for him? Since obviously he's played well, but hasn't been scoring those goals.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's been a little bit the story the last year and a half with him, is he hasn't found that first goal to, you know, to open up his account. I think that's key. When he scored 9 goals in 2013, he scored in the first game of the year. And, you know, that tends to relax you a little bit more. He's been playing really well, like I've been saying. He's been getting chances. You can see he's been more aggressive recently, looking to shoot. That's been evident, which shows he wants to score. And he showed tonight what he is capable of doing. So I think this will be hopefully the first of many for him.
Can you talk about going with Gaston and bringing Rodney off the bench?
Yeah, we just felt, you know, not getting into all the details of the game plan, but we just felt in this game that playing Adi high, occupying Marshall, you know, and then playing a fluid line of 3 underneath with, you know, 3 basically attacking mids, very creative and clever. And so we tried to, if you noticed, we tried to play into Adi and then get 3 guys basically narrow running off them, and I thought it gave them a lot of problems. We found a lot of shots through that zone 14, that central channel, in that dangerous space in front of their back 4, and we were able to give them a lot of problems because of that. So I thought it, and Adi had an outstanding game. He obviously scored 2 goals, but the things he did to hold the ball up for us was similar again to what he did in the last Open Cup game versus Marshall and Evans.
After dominating the entire first half, Seattle gets the goal on their one real opportunity.
Yep.
How frustrating was that?
Not frustrating, you know, because we played really well. If we didn't play well and we come into the break, you know, 1-1, then you're frustrated because you didn't play well. We played extremely well. We give up the goal, but those things happen. It was probably the one mistake we made on the night. You know, we didn't make many. Defensively, we had another, what I thought was a comprehensive performance. You know, they were looking to counter us and play behind us, and, you know, I don't think they found many clear chances. So, you know, I thought our back 4 did really well, back 6 really balanced. Outside backs found their moments to join the attack, but we weren't opened up or stretched out in transition. You know, that was something we really talked about after the LA game, because that was an issue in that game. So we addressed that issue, I thought, and showed that quickly we can address things, and I thought it was much better, much improved in this game, because that was their plan. Open us up, play balls behind us, and you know, playing behind our outside backs, hit us on counters and set pieces. And we got beat on the one set piece.
How important was it to win the way that the team won today, coming back from that game in LA?
Obviously very important, but we're typically a team that does that. You know, we respond well, and you know, so I don't think it's anything surprising. But I think when you lose 5-0 to come back and win 4-1 is maybe a little bit surprising. But I think it shows that our guys never lost confidence or belief. And we had some guys step up too. We made a few changes and some guys stepped up in this game. So we continue to show that we have depth and we can go with different guys and different. We can go with different game plans as well, because this was certainly a much different setup in terms of how we put our system together and plan together than you know, last game LA, and you know, it was the first time actually we had played that way all year, and it was the first time that Valeri and Will Johnson were in the lineup together all year. So again, a lot will be made of you know, Dempsey and Martins being out. Those are huge losses, but we've been managing having Will Johnson, Valeri out pretty much all year.
2 straight wins over Seattle. What does that do for the confidence for you guys in this run?
It does a lot. This is a momentum league. Obviously, we lost a little momentum with LA, but for the most part, you look at the 6 games, you know, we're in a really good run of form right now. And it's great to get, like I said, our attack going. So for me, that's the most pleasing part, is when you get your attack going and you put 4 in the net and you get a few guys that haven't scored goals, that really helps moving forward.
Let's go one more. You just really played Gaston Fernandez with Maxi Urruti. Tonight you went Fernandez with Adi. What did you think of their respective performances and performance together tonight?
Well, we didn't really play them together. You know, we played Adi alone and we played a line of 3. So it was really a true 4-2-3-1. It's very different. When we play Maxi and Gaston together, it's a 2-front. We're playing it like a 2-front. We train it like a 2-front. If you notice, I mean, it's starting points and ending points, but it definitely there's a difference. There's a big difference. You know, so I think he played well with Valeri and Nagbe. And he got balls like Valeri and Nagbe did off of Adi. So, but you know, it was more the front 4, that chemistry and how it all fit together that I thought worked really well.
Did you tell Nagbe anything that has gotten him to be more aggressive in the attack, or is that kind of just come out?
No, it just happens. You know, I mean, like I said, I've known the kid forever, and you know, he's the type of kid that, you know, it's got to happen for him, you know, versus someone telling him to do it. So I think he's taken it upon himself because he wants to win for the club. He wants to score and contribute. And he knows he needs to contribute. He's taken it upon himself to shoot a bit more, but I don't think he's played a lot different. I really don't. I don't think he's had a bad game all year. He's had a few games where maybe he wasn't as aggressive as, you know, you'd like. But recently he's looking to shoot more. So I don't think it was anything to do with me. It's everything to do with him stepping up, taking responsibility.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.